Hello, and welcome to What's That Behind You? As we have already delved into the casebook of Ed and Lorraine Warren, we are going to be looking at arguably one of the most famous cases they ever investigated. Along with others, this one made its way onto the silver screen with a film based upon the true events of 1677 Round Top Road. The Conjuring is a 2013 horror movie based on the real-life experiences of the Perron family. The Perron family lived in the famous farmhouse in Harrisville, Rhode Island during the 1970s. The movie depicts the paranormal events that the family claims to have experienced. Now, unlike the movie, the Perron family were real, and they lived there from 1970 to 1980. The family consisted of parents Roger and Carolyn Perron, and their 5 daughters, Andrea, Nancy, Christine, Cindy, and April. At the time they moved into the farmhouse, the daughters were ranged in age from 5 to 14. According to the Perron family, they experienced a wide range of paranormal activity while living in the house. Some of the reported events include unexplained sounds, objects moving on their own, doors opening and closing by themselves, and the appearance of apparitions and mysterious bruises on family members. The activity reportedly escalated over time, with some of the more disturbing events including their family being physically attacked by unseen forces and the daughters being levitated off their beds. The family claimed that they sought the help of paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren. The Warrens, contacted by the Perron family, agreed to investigate. They spent several weeks at the house conducting interviews with the family and performing various paranormal investigations, such as using audio and video equipment to capture evidence of paranormal activity. The Warrens claimed to have detected the presence of several spirits in the house, including a malevolent spirit that they believe was responsible for much of the activity. One of the key entities that the Warrens identified was a woman named Bethesda Sherman, who they claimed was responsible for much of the paranormal activity in the home. The Warrens believed that Bethesda was a witch who had lived in the home in the 19th century and had cursed the property before her death. The Warrens also claimed that they witnessed a number of paranormal activities during their investigation of the home, including levitation and physical attacks on family members. The Warrens eventually performed an exorcism on the house, which they claimed was successful in removing the malevolent spirit. The Perron family reported that the activity in the house ceased after the exorcism. It is worth noting that the events depicted in The Conjuring have been heavily dramatised for the purpose of the movie. While the Perron family and Warrens did report experiencing paranormal activity in the house, the true extent of activity and the success of the exorcism are a matter of debate and skepticism among the paranormal researchers and skeptics. There is a lot of controversy surrounding the Perron family's story, and it is largely centred around the accuracy and validity of their claims of paranormal activity in their home. This formed the basis of the film The Conjuring. Skeptics have questioned the veracity of the family's claims, pointing out that there is no concrete evidence to support their allegations of supernatural occurrences. Some have suggested that the family may have fabricated or exaggerated their experiences in order to gain publicity or profit from their story. Additionally, there have been some discrepancies between the events portrayed in the film and the accounts given by the Perron family, For example, in the movie, the family is depicted as being terrorized by the witch, while the Perron family themselves have stated that they do not believe that the paranormal activity in their home was caused by any specific entity or spirit. Despite the controversy, the Perron family have continued to maintain that their experiences were real and that they were genuinely haunted by paranormal phenomena while living in their farmhouse. So one of my questions to you is the Conjuring based on a real life haunting, or the stories from Ed and Lorraine's casebook itself? What is your view on all of this, if not the Warrens, but on the Perrons case altogether? Have you seen any of the above mentioned phenomena in your own lifetime? Let's talk about it down in the comments. If you've enjoyed this video, please don't forget to drop a like. It really does help in the algorithm. And also subscribe for more like this. This concludes our look into the Warrens casebook. For now, that is. Until we read some more cases. Until then, don't forget, you don't have to be afraid of what's behind you.